always be a student of the craft. You can learn from everybody. You know what I mean? If you go to an event and a DJ is dope and you know it's dope, you know what I mean? Like, you, I learned something from DJ Active, right? He's
Okay.
superstar DJing. But, I'm watching his hands. I'm watching what he does. You know what I mean? It's like even, you go out there, you see how they move the crowd. And, I mean, hell, bite. You know what I mean? Bite, and learn what they do because that's something that's going to help you out in your craft.
Absolutely. I agree with you.
Always be a student.
Yeah, as a DJ, you're always learning, man. Like seriously, you go to events, you see other DJs. I mean, they're doing amazing things. Like even myself, my ears, my eyes, they're always open. Like if I see a DJ that's really even online too, like
Mm-hmm.
there's a
Yeah.
lot of DJs out there that really like the way they branded themselves.
Mm-hmm.
It's just amazing. So myself, I'm always watching, I'm paying attention because I could use these tips to really level up, and it's there's no shame in my game. I feel like we all DJs they take from each other in certain
Right.
aspects, so
Right.
you
You
can't be
know,
ashamed to do that.
it's like I have a very long list of people who inspired me and who I learned from. It's a
Run that list for me.
it's a long list. All
Oh, it's
right.
all good. Run that list for me.
I mean,
Talk to me.
even going back to my days, originally from Plainfield, New Jersey.
Okay.
You got, you know, first and foremost was the first the person who changed the DMC back in '85, DJ Cheese.
Okay.
He did a record called King Cut. I used to carry his records and I used to learn from him. I used to learn from Fat Rodney. I used to learn from this DJ, JC Rock. We used to do, even though I was a human beatbox, I always looked at how he rocked the crowd. You know what I mean? Because I was still DJing. I was kind of getting into DJing,
Okay.
but I always studied DJing. You know what I mean? On the radio. I used to make pause button tapes with the, and I used to go from station to station. So you got the Molly Malls, you got the Red Alerts, you got the Chuck Chill Outs. And then later on that night, you had Hank Love and you had the Awesome Two later on that night. All of that radio, made me want to get in the radio and listen to Stretch and Bobbito. You know what I mean? Yo,
Pure hip hop right there.
real hip hop, but
Yeah.
but real DJing and and very immersed in the culture. I was very immersed in the culture, right? And then and see even on the house end, like your Frankie Knuckles, your Timmy Registrars and people that was really doing house music in the '90s. I learned from them, right? And then I learned from Philadelphia DJs when I came here. You know what I mean? Cam, Ski, Active, Sat One, uh, Static, who's now Mr. Sonny James, Skip Mode. You know what I mean? Just so many DJs from Philadelphia that molded me into the into the scratching it, right?
Okay.
And I'm still learning from DJs, DJ Scratch. He's gonna be in town soon. I think I'm gonna go because I've watched him work. And he's amazing. You know what I mean? He's amazing. And even watching, now you can watch videos now of a lot of DJs doing a lot of things. You know what I mean? And I kind of peek at those videos to see, what's going on. You know what I mean? So it's like it's always a learning process. And once a DJ feels like they don't have to learn anymore, that's when they're on the decline.
That fall off, yes.
They start to fall off. Because, when you
True.
think that you know everything and you learn anything, that's not really the truth.
What's going on, DJ family? DJ Reese here. Every Monday at 9 a.m., I'm dropping a new podcast episode where I'm highlighting some of the dopest DJs out there that are creating vibes at all the venues that they're DJing at. If you want to hear these stories, level up in your DJing. If you're a new beginner DJ, you need new tips. You want to hear the inspiration from the DJs who started out new that are taking their DJing game to the next level. Well, you got to check out WeCreateTheVibes.com every Monday, 9 a.m. New stories, new episodes from the dopest DJs out there killing it in the game right now. Hosted by DJ Reese. Again, check out WeCreateTheVibes.com.